Alright guys, welcome to part 29 of my Soul Silver playthrough. In this battle we will be facing Champion Lance. Now, you guys may be wondering why this video took so long since the others were all in succession. And the reason was 8 minutes and 37 seconds into this battle, my camera froze. It froze. And it wasn't recording, and I finished the battle at probably around 10 minutes, and I still didn't realize that the camera had frozen, and I went into the Hall of Fame, and I did not realize that the camera had frozen and was not recording. I did not realize that, and I was showing the ending credits and everything, and until like the last minute of the ending credits, I did not realize that my camera was frozen. So, yeah, that really screwed this up. I wanted to show my Pokemon going into the Hall of Fame, and I wanted to show all that stuff to you guys, and the stupid webcam froze, and I don't know, it just really pissed me off. Yeah, I suppose I don't have a whole lot more to say on that, other than this battle was very difficult. Yeah, so I suppose I'll narrate the battle for now, and I'll get back to that later. Alright, so I go into Kanto, and out comes Aerodactyl. I'm just gonna surf the Aerodactyl. It goes for Aero Ace, which for whatever reason is super effective. Pretty sure Ludicolo was grass and water, but apparently it is still weak to air, so whatever. Alright, so I go into Raichu here. I plan to Thunderbolt the Aerodactyl, and he uses Rock Slide on Raichu. And yeah, that almost killed Raichu. I Thunderbolt the Aerodactyl, hoping to kill it off, but it only does about 3/4 damage, and I know that another Rock Slide will kill Raichu unless I use a Hyper Potion. So I switch into Kanto here, just basically as a death fodder, but it goes for Crunch instead, so I'm just gonna go for the Pursuit here, hopefully kill off the Aerodactyl. Well, that was my plan anyway. And yeah, I'm just gonna Pursuit again, hopefully it don't hit me with something that's super effective like Rock Slide or Thunder Fang. Yeah, so he uses a full restore. That's just wonderful. This guy spams full restores constantly. It is very annoying. So he uses Thunder Fang, and of course that's gonna kill off Kanto. Yeah, Kanto goes down. Yeah, I had to use a lot of revives, a lot of potions. This battle was, I know some people with like level 50 somethings probably think this is easy, but when you have a team of like level 40, 41s, this battle is very hard. I don't care what you say, if you have a team with level 40s, this battle is hard. So I use a Hyper Potion on Raichu, and yeah, uses Aerial Ace, that's not going to kill Raichu, and I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt here on the Aerodactyl, hopefully finish it off, but he goes for Rock Slide and kills off Raichu, which really sucks. I think I went back into Miss Magius here, just to Destiny Bond the Aerodactyl. By this point in the game, on the Elite Four, I was starting to run out of revives. I think I only had like 2 or 3 coming into this battle, which made it very, very hard for me. I did this battle like 3 or 4 different times, losing each time, and then when I finally did beat it, the fucking camera froze. So, just very, very irritating, you know. That's kind of one of those epic moments in the game that you really want to show on a playthrough, and then it freezes, and then the camera don't work. It's just ridiculous. So, anyway, I go back into Dan here and Togekiss, and out comes the Charizard. So I decided to probably, I'm not sure what I decided to. I remember fighting this guy 3 or 4 different times, and it's kind of hard to remember the moves that I done on each time. So he goes for Air Slash, and despite not being very effective, that does almost half, which is kind of insane. And it Air Slashes again, which is very, very annoying, and I go for Yawn. I'm just gonna go for the Hyper Potion now, because I know I can't take another Aerial Ace, and it will be asleep in the turn after that anyway, so it seemed the most beneficial to me. And I used the Hyper Potion on Dan there, and he regains all of his health. The Charizard uses Air Slash, which again does almost half. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep returning, using return on this Charizard. It's probably my best option. I imagine it would probably resist Fly, and return usually does more damage anyway. So, yeah, basically I kept returning and healing, and eventually killed this Charizard. Use return again. So now I'm going to use a Hyper Potion to restore Dan's health. And, yeah, so there's a Hyper Potion again. And, yeah, uses Dragon Claw. That does even less than Aerial Ace. And I'm just going to use return on the Charizard again. And that should kill it off. Alright, return. Kill off the Charizard. Alright. So out comes the Dragonite, and we're getting about to the point where the camera froze and I didn't realize it. Basically, I finished off his last Dragonite using Hyper Potions and return, and the next Dragonite actually killed off Togekiss, but using Hyper Potions and Smokescreen, I did manage to kill it off with Typhlosion. Sorry you guys didn't actually get to see that because the goddamn camera froze. Just to prove to you guys that I actually did beat Lance, I went to the Pokemon Center, and I went to the Hall of Fame, and as you can see, all of my Pokemon are now in the Hall of Fame. I just wanted to show this as proof that I wasn't actually lying about beating Lance, it's just that my goddamn camera froze, and yeah, so this is your proof here, I suppose. It's really the best I can do, considering the game automatically saves after you beat Lance. Otherwise I could have done it over again as I intended to do, but you know, whatever. I'm really sorry, really sorry, I suppose. Anyway, I did manage to catch like the last minute of the credits when I panicked and realized that the camera had frozen. So I suppose I'll just be showing that last minute of the credits here. Again, sorry the camera froze, but shit happens, I suppose. Alright. So, in the next video, I will be heading off to Kanto, so, and facing the 8 gym leaders in Kanto, so, yeah, that should prove to be pretty fun, I suppose. So, I'll see you guys then, I guess. I'll just leave it off here.